So we have this data set, fact and facilities. This data set table is what we are going to be using to carry out our interpolation. We are going to be making use of this facility data set table. So let me open that and let's see what we have inside it. We have the serial numbers, which is SN. We have 3 fields inside this table: the SN, the H1, which is the height 1, and H2 height 2. So this serial number are the values which correspond to this fact. This serial number, when you check this serial number, it's tally with what we have under this fact ID. So this ID and the serial number SN is what we are going to use to connect this table together, because if you want to carry out interpolation, we need XYZ coordinates, and we already have the height on the table here, but we don't have the X and Y, that's the lat and long. Meanwhile, we have that under this table, lat and long. Under this fact table, we have the lat and long. So what we want to do is to bring in the lat and long into this table. For us to connect this table, we are going to make use of this field, the SN and the ID, because it has same values. When you check through the values, you can see, you will realize it's same values. That's why we are going to be making use of it. And for us to get that done, what we simply need to do is, since we are making use of the facility, you right click on the facility and click on this join and relate. You come to this join, you click on it. Once you click on it, you're going to get this under this interface. The first one says choose the field in this layer that the join will be based on. So we want these joins to be based on this SN, which is what we want to use to connect to the other table. We are going to select this field SN under this facility, and the other one says choose the table to join this layer or load the table. Since we have this table now, the table wants to use to join the layer that we are currently working on, which is facility, is fact. We want to join it to the fact. And the third one says choose the field in the table to base the join on. We want to base the join on the ID. The ID is what we want to use to connect the XN, because the two are having same record. So and we are going to click on this keep all record, because we want all record to be keep and maintain, and we click on OK. So that has been done. Now when you come back to this table, now you can see this facility table. You can see this has just been added. The lat and long, which we don't have before, has been added.